My seat, meaning the car that I pay for, little girl. Zero processed foods whatsoever. We're not even going to be having bread. Do your legs hurt? They do? Yo, it's windy. Let's go to therapy. They say, oh, there's no cure for apraxia. Psh, you don't know me, and you don't know my child.
Ela me deixa só ficar na vontade. Manda foto, sinto o gosto e apago. Finjo que eu nunca tô na maldade. Mas na minha mente só eu sei a verdade. Sendo aquele que dá tranquilidade.
Just locked you in. Quit putting your feet in my seat.
Your seat?
Yes.
Because of seat.
My seat, meaning the car that I pay for, little girl. All right, we are done with the doctor. Oh, I guess I didn't even introduce the video. I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and I'm like, I never introduced myself in the video. I just expect that everybody's here has just been here and they just know. But anyways, hello, welcome back to my channel. I am Brittany, and we are the Lemonade family. I'm the mom of the Lemonade family, and I'm always busy like this, so, you know, it is what it is. I am a wife and mom of 5 children, 10 and under. We are a interracial homeschooling family, and we're always busy. You hear somebody talking in the back? We're always busy all the time. Right now we're leaving from the doctor, and then we're gonna head over to pick up some cake pops at Starbucks. I only have one of my daughters with me today. The other kids are at home with their dad. And then after that, we're going to go to therapy because my daughter that I have with me is going to therapy. She has cerebral palsy, and she gets therapy 3 times a week. So we are going today to speech therapy. After that, we are going to try to rush to a store, probably a thrift store, because I'm like really big into thrifting, and see if I can find something else for my daughter for her birthday. Now, she's already got tons and tons and tons of presents, but you know, you just never know what kind of hidden gems you're going to find at the thrift store. So we're going to do that. Then after that, we're going to head home because my husband has to go to work. So it's a busy day. It's always a busy day, but that's okay because I chose this life and I love this life. So we are headed right now, me and Dylan. You guys want to meet Dylan? There's Dylan. Say hi, Dylan.
My lollipop.
She got a lollipop because she was a very good girl at the doctor. So we're about to head now to Starbucks to get our cake pops and my breakfast sandwich because I'm hungry.
What? I got breakfast sandwich.
I did. I am getting a breakfast sandwich because, oh yeah, next week as a family, we are starting the Whole30, which means if you know anything about the Whole30, it's basically meats, vegetables, fruits, zero processed foods whatsoever. We're not even going to be having bread. We're not going to be having dairy. We're not going to be having any of that stuff. So we can have eggs, yes.
What about milk?
No milk. Milk is dairy. So yeah, it's going to be really fun. No orange juice, not unless we squeeze it ourselves. Can I talk? Thank you. This is my life. So we're doing that. So this week we're all just like, oh, let's eat this, oh, let's eat that, just because we know we're not going to have it. We might do it for 30 days. We might do it forever. I don't know. We have so many things with our children, like with autism, and she still is not the only one that has, you know, some kind of special need, quote unquote. So most of my children have ADHD. You notice the interrupting. A lot of them some of them are on the spectrum. So we know that certain diets like this, because we've done it before, do work for our family. So we are just, oh, there's my husband calling. I'll jump back on in a second. All right, let's go. You gonna hold my hand?
Okay.
Gotta lock the door. I know. It's chilly. Why are you walking like that? Are your legs hurt? They do? I'll give you medicine in the car. All right, we are Brittany. Let's see if our order is here. It should be under our name.
Todd?
Yep, that's us right there. Excuse me. Brittany, hold that one.
Yeah, we're getting those ready.
And Brittany should have a sandwich too. Yes, you can sit down.
Brittany?
Thank you. All right, thank you. You too. Get yours. Got it? All right. I got medicine for you in the car. Yo, it's windy. It is really windy out there. Like, woo! All right, Dylan, let's find you medicine. Gotcha, kid. Told you. You don't have any more shake? Shit.
I want your coffee.
Okay. It's not sweet though, okay?
Okay.
So just, you have to just never bring water. I said I was gonna get better about that. I drink water, I just never bring it. You like it? No.
What do you mean? Some my
You got
cake pop.
cookies and cream. That's chocolate. Cookies and cream. You buckled up? All right. So we got 2 strawberry cake pops, or birthday cake pops, and then 2 chocolate cake pops, and 1 cookies and cream. And then I got some kind of sandwich, pesto mozzarella. I'll eat this when she goes into therapy, so we can get there on time. All right, kids, let's rock and roll. Yeah, you can eat it. Eat it. That's your treat for being awesome in general, but also because we had a good doctor visit. All right. So Blake's at home with the kids lowering. Don't try to teach me how to vlog. He's lowering the lights in our greenhouse right now so our plants don't get too leggy. The therapy office is really not that far from where we are, so we'll make it in plenty of time. We don't have to be there until 11. And then Blake just asked me to get the kids something to eat since I'm on a busy side of town. Like over by us, there's not like a lot of restaurants. But where we are now and where I have to come back through, because I have to come back through this way, there's so many restaurants and so many things. So I'm going to pick up lunch for the kids too and bring them some home. Y'all, Walmart is over here and I'm like itching to get over there because I can see all the potting soil. And I just know that they have clearance plants because they don't ever water their plants. And things that I can go and doctor and love back to life. So I'm like, well, we're gonna go tomorrow. Daddy said we're gonna go to Lowe's tomorrow. I'm gonna go to Walmart too because even though Walmart doesn't have the best quality of flowers and stuff like that, they do have like things, like I said, like clearance stuff. And if you know how to doctor a plant back to life, it's a good place for you to go. Plus, usually they have like bags that are like ripped open and you can get the whole pallet for really cheap, like 50% off for the whole pallet. I saw this thing on Facebook the other day. Somebody had a pallet, like $72 worth of potting soil that they got for $7 because the bags were ripped open. Yeah, why not? Anyways, I'm about to rock out with my daughter, so I'll catch y'all when we get to therapy. Let's go. You're a big girl now, you don't need to hold my hand. Let's go to therapy. I'm gonna hold your hand anyways. You have to. Let's go to therapy. It's only a quick one today, okay? Look at those horses. Yeah, you haven't seen Kathy in a while, huh? I know. Let's go. You open the door for mommy? Cool. Such a nice day out. I really don't even want to go sit back in the car, but I have to edit for you guys. But she loves that therapist. She's very, very sweet. I kind of hate that we're gonna have to leave her soon. Yeah, we're gonna end up having to leave from her soon because she's great and she got Dylan, you know, along with me. Blake always says, do not sell yourself short. You always say it's up to the therapist. He goes, she sees them one time 30 minutes a week. You are the one working with her every single day, so stop saying that it's those therapists that got her talking. You got her talking, so I have to watch myself when I say that. But she has been, like, you know, working with Dylan for a while. Dylan loves her. It's great. You know, she works with the ending consonant sounds and stuff like that and reinforces it, you know, the 30 minutes that she gets her. I do it with Dylan all the time, but she reinforces it, you know, on the days that she sees her and lets Dylan know, like, yeah, you're supposed to be doing this and doing that. You know, speech therapist, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. But Dylan has such a severe case of apraxia that she is getting healed from because, you know, you got to speak life over your child. Okay, I wish you will not have it forever. They say, oh, there's no cure for apraxia. Psh, you don't know me and you don't know my child. But her at her level right now, she has level 3 apraxia. And so it's time to amp it up. It's time to really amp it up and really find a therapist that specializes in apraxia. I believe I've talked about this a couple times. Yeah, it's time. So when we went to the doctor is trying to find us a specific apraxia therapist, and he's going to refer us. So, you know, it depends. These therapy offices, sometimes they take, you know, the next day I get a call if we're getting a referral for therapy, and then sometimes it takes months. When I was trying to get into this place, it took us like 6 months to get in here. So we do not want to lose our spot here when it comes to like PT, especially because I love her being on the horse. OT, especially, that's one of her therapists back there, Luke. And I want her to stay in that part. But when it comes to the apraxia and speech, yeah, whether she stays on the horse or not, it really doesn't matter as long as that speech connection gets together. Apraxia is one of those things, it's not just speech, it's also with body movement. So if your speech is not right, sometimes just your body movement is not going to be right. And if it's not, it's just a whole big complex thing that I've had to learn about. And if I went into it, it would take a while. Let me know if you want a video on apraxia. I don't know many people that have it, but some people have it. Miss Rachel's son has apraxia, so if you didn't know that. So if you ever want to know about it, I wouldn't mind sitting down doing a video on it. But for me to explain right now, it's all the motor planning and all the things that it involves, it would just take a while. With that being said, we're going to, and y'all see how I ramble? With that being said, we will eventually fade out and fade into a therapist that really focuses on apraxia of speech. Now, I do have a background in speech. That is what my undergrad is in, my undergrad degree, and then my master's degree is in special education. You see my life? God doesn't make mistakes. But I don't have a specialization in apraxia. Now, I could if I wanted to go back to school for like 4 more years, and at this point in my life, it's just not the time. Now, when the kids get older, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. That's like me right now. If I said, oh, I want to go back to the classroom, it's just a different phase of my life. I don't know. Maybe I'll want to do it when they're gone or when they're older. Maybe I won't, but I just don't know. My life now is more so geared around homeschooling. I'm out of my baby making era, unless God has some serious jokes. Please don't have any jokes. My husband has a vasectomy. Don't joke like, don't play like that. Okay. I'm out of that era. I just want to focus on like my kids and homeschooling and homesteading and building a healthy marriage and just thanking God for all that he's blessed us with, and like just making this all work. And just, my husband and I have so many business ideas, and I'm on YouTube, and I just love where my life is right now. Before, I felt like it was like in the building stage, and you're always building, you're always growing, you're always, but right now I feel like it's in the molding. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if that makes sense. But anyways, with Dylan, wrap it, bring it back around, Brady, bring it back around. ADHD, she will be having a new therapist soon, so I'm looking forward to that, just to see how she's going to grow, just to see how her speech is going to evolve. All right, let me edit this video for y'all so I can have something up. Oh wait, before I do that, this is the sandwich I got. It's a pesto chicken something or another. And I know some people like people to eat on camera. You might not. It has eggs, pesto. It's not hot anymore. I surely wish it was. I'm one of those people that likes piping hot food. Carter too. Carter will sit down and eat some food, and like 2 seconds later she's like headed to the microwave, which is bad. We're gonna get rid of our microwave. Me and my husband have been talking about that too. I think we're gonna do away with the microwave. But anyways, let's try this. But first, Jesus. We're good. Okay, let me go edit for y'all. All right, so we just left therapy and we are in the Chick-fil-A line right now, getting all the kids Chick-fil-A. Blake wants Taco Bell. Listen, I told y'all we're eating all the things that we're not gonna be able to eat. Y'all remember, if you were here for the carnivore diet, we are eating all the things that we're not gonna be able to have when we're doing the Whole30. I don't know what I want. The place that I am in, the area, there are a lot. I mean, I'm looking at a First Watch. There's a chicken salad chick. There's a Rayleigh. Maybe I want Rayleigh. I don't know. Maybe I'll just wait till I get home and order ramen or order DoorDash. I don't know, but we're getting Chick-fil-A now. Yes. Thank you so much. You too. For the kids, the little kids. That's why I love Chick-fil-A. They're always, at least this one, they're so fast. Like, boom. And they get up there and they're like, hi, Brittany. How you doing? Oh, goodness. All right, so now let's go to Taco Bell for the hubby. All right, let's rock and roll. Oh, get the napkin. Use it to open the door. There we go. I'll catch it. I'll throw it in the trash. There you go. I will definitely teach all of you how to drive. Is that how mommy drives?
Kind of.
Am I a crazy driver?
Kind of love to somebody.
Huh?
Kind of love to somebody.
I'll yell.
To somebody.
If somebody's doing something crazy when y'all in the car, yeah, I'm gonna yell.
Oh, turn right. Turn right. Beep, beep. Buttons.
Dylan's over here making soup. Y'all look at this trampoline. It's time for another one. They have pulled the poles down and done so many things. So we got to get another one. Thank you for my soup. We actually got this for free off Marketplace. So, you know, it has run its course for the past 2 years. But we will be getting another one this summer. As of now, they're just still jumping. Who cares? We actually really could take the poles and stuff off. But we keep it on for the little kids. But the big kids can deal without the netting and all that. And they would be fine. It's just, we tried. Maybe we could just get a new net. I think that's probably the best idea, actually, just to get it. Huh? Whoa, very good. All right, go ahead. Woohoo, good job. I think our best bet is just to get a new net. The trampoline is still fine. Yeah. There's that guy. Where's Carter? Oh, okay. Well, they're out there doing their thing. So I moved the beds. I have some of the raised beds over here, and then I moved some of them over here because this side, ma'am, see what I'm saying? This is why we need a net. You want to go see Daddy? Come on. Because this side over here gets a lot more sun. And this tree, it blooms, like the little purple blooms, whatever, but a lot of light still comes through it. But over here, this will be for like our plants that don't need that much sun, like lettuce, beans, stuff like that. Because it really just does not get, they're sparring, as much sunlight as it should. And then right here, I still got some kale, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. And it's doing good too. I planted in the winter. This is my only crop that survived all winter. So I'll be pulling that, you know, I guess letting it flourish for a little bit longer and then pulling that. But we have a couple beds that will be used for, well, more than a couple. It'll be used for all of our spring crops, so I cannot wait to get those out. You remember that garlic we planted? There's like 1 or 2 stragglers still in there. So hopefully in the springtime, that will pop up like it needs to be. We have to redo all these beds and put more soil. I turned over some of the soil yesterday. I'm not getting rid of a lot of the leaves because that's really good organic matter. But some of these, we're gonna add new soil. Take some of this out because it's just overflowing. You see how I took the top ones off? And then just kind of disperse it. I'm gonna get new mulch around here, more red, and put it all around here. I really hope this year I can get the big sunflowers to grow around here because this big sewer thing is such an eyesore. And then I put one of the beds under this window, and that's where I'm gonna put some mammoth sunflowers so the kids can see them grow up under the window when they're looking outside.
Look at that.
What are you doing up there? How's the air up there?
Good.
Why are you looking like that? You being a statue?
No.
You sad?
I'm ready for painting.
You're waiting for Peyton? Oh.
I became a dinner tonight.
All right, we are back home. I'm back inside. I wanted to show you really quickly a garden update. Excuse me, I'm eating some crackers. I'm starving. But I wanted to show you really quickly what Blake did to the garden. He lowered the lights. I'm gonna have to go back and order some more. They have this like clip-on lights. I'll put it right here. That will give me more lights in there because it's just not enough lights. But for what we have right now, it'll just work. I'll go on Amazon, order some more lights. They'll be here tomorrow or the next day. But let me show you really quickly. Then we're gonna go outside and take a walk as a family. Blake's gonna go to work, and that's it. So right now, I'll go ahead and end this vlog, and I'll show you the greenhouse. And yeah, that'll be it. So thank you so much for joining us. Stick around if you want to see the garden update. I appreciate you so much. And don't forget, if you like this video, hit the like button. And then share, subscribe, and send it to your friends if you want to. All right, thanks so much for joining. Oh, and leave me a comment. I love your comments. I love it. And I try to get to them as soon as possible. But please, leave me a comment. Let me know what you're growing this year. Let me know what your fun thing is. Let me know if you have any kids with therapies. Let me know if you have any kids with special needs. Let me just know about you, where you're from, anything. I'm always so interested in learning about you guys. I'm going to try to get better about saying hello and mentioning myself and who I am to my new followers. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me. I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace, love, and blessings. Don't forget to stick around if you want to see the garden update. Bye-bye.
Ela me deixa só ficar na vontade. Manda foto, sinto gosto e apago. Finjo que eu nunca tô na maldade, mas na minha mente só eu sei a verdade, sendo aquele que dá tranquilidade.